have quite a large position held in Castor Maritime. I bought these shares before the recent 1 for 10 reverse stock split, and before that the price of the shares were going down from what I initially paid, and at the moment I'm down by quite a considerable amount. But having said that, things are starting to look up. This is a review of where the company stands at the moment. For those of you who don't know much about Castor Maritime, I'll go a wee bit in depth. Castor Maritime, CTRM, has been on a roller coaster ride this year. The price has really dropped and not gone up. The company is based in Cyprus, and in this year alone has purchased 20 vessels. Not taken delivery of them all yet, but has so far has ordered 20 vessels, mostly funded by raising cash through share offerings, resulting in further dilution. And as I mentioned, it set up a 1 for 10 reverse stock split to meet the NASDAQ $1 price compliance mandate. That means that the shares have got to trade for at least $1 each to be able to carry on trading on the NASDAQ, and that was the reason why they carried it out. And as you say, they can now carry on trading. The company has been very busy acquiring new ships as it grows its current fleet to a total of 26 vessels. The company currently has nearly 90 million outstanding shares post reverse split. While bears attack from all angles, citing dilution, speculative longs see the stock as a potential short squeeze play, especially with a reverse split, as dry bulk shipping rates are booming, and the company has swung into profitability. So the company is actually in a position now where it is actually making a profit. The company is pursuing a dilution-based method of raising cash to grow its fleet via an acquisition strategy. Currently, the company holds twice as much cash as debt, and it appears to be improving as the post-pandemic reopening of the markets is increasing the dry bulk shipping rates. This is a small cap stock that is only recommended for speculators, or someone who's sort of done their homework and think that's well worth having a look. In the first quarter this year, on the June the 3rd, Castor Maritime released its first quarter results for the year ending March 31st, 2021. The company reported an adjusted earnings per share profit of 2 cents, or net income of 1.1 million, compared to a net loss for the same period a year ago. Revenues rose 159% over a year to 7 million. The company generated 2.6 million cash. What else have I got to say here? As a beginning, Castor announced the acquisition of 20 vessels across the dry bulk and tanker segment, consisting of, and it goes on to list all the different types of ships it has purchased. In amongst that, the dry bulk carriers, it has 18 dry bulk carriers and 8 tankers, and this allows the company to benefit for the strong demand for dry bulk transportation services, as shown in recent charter fixtures of a number of their dry cargo vessels, as well as from potential future recovery in the tanker market. So everything is looking good for the company. the latest update is, it says here, the vessel's acquisitions in the quarter enabled charter revenues to increase to $7 million. That's in the first quarter. It enabled available days to increase from 214 to 596 in the 3 months ended March 31st. Dry bulk shipping rates were strong, ranging from $18,500 gross per day to $27,500 gross per day. And the company expects 9 of its vessels to continue benefiting from the higher prices. The company ended the quarter with $33.2 million in outstanding debt. So from this you can see it's a company that has gained its cash by increasing its number of stocks, but it has actively acquired vessels, and I think that's acquiring vessels at the right time. As we come out of the pandemic, there's going to be greater demand for dry bulk goods to be transported around the world, and also they've got the extra benefit of having some tankers. So that is my update on Castor Maritime. As I say, I have rather large position in the company at the moment, and I'm down about 60%, but I think things are on the turn, and it may well be worth considering purchasing some more shares while they're at such an advantageously low price. Hope you found this video interesting. Until next time, I bid you all a successful investing adventure.